as long as that should be set. It still got 3, 4. It got 3, 4, 5, 6 for the inputs. Yeah, it should be 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So yeah, you good there. Yeah, I can see like this one. One should be y'all, so it should be y'all. Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Some folks up in here.
All y'all got is one mic.
One mic.
Figure out what's.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. I was about to start spitting. So all Nas said we needed anyway.
Do any of y'all remember the first rap y'all ever wrote, or like elements of it?
I do.
No.
We had a rap. We had actually a label, and we did it like WWE style. So we used to have to rap battle as if we was actually gonna wrestle some niggas. You know, like a 1-on-1 match.
Yeah.
And then we would write the rhymes in 1 hour, and like second hour, and then fourth hour we would read it.
Wait, King, what was your rap name?
What was your? I don't even remember back then.
I wouldn't tell you either.
What? I'll tell you.
I
talked about mines.
No, actually, you know what? Mine's, I think my first one that I actually could remember, it was like words. Like that was just words.
Your name was Words?
Yeah. Because I remember this dude, it was an underground rap trio, group, Punchlines and Wordsworth. And I used to thought,
okay.
Yeah, and I thought like, damn, that was a cold, little nickname and shit. So I was like, Words might be cold. But yeah, that was like 6th grade. Yeah.
I feel like you was definitely on some lyricist lounge shit with that type of name.
Words? I mean, yeah. Words. That nigga was spitting that whole time.
Better your community. Stop eating pork and sugar. I was rapping about
this.
This
was trying to get niggas together.
Trying to liberate the black folks, man.
Somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it. That nigga said, Kendrick learned it from me.
I was first. He was still sitting on the porch. We was in science class getting yelled at for spitting.
Nah, that's hilarious. All right, let me get some more promo real quick. What happened? You over the struggle today, man. What's going on?
Long night, man, playing them games.
Want to talk about it?
I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Boy, we always got something to talk about. We always got something to talk about, fam. It's a safe space. That niggas, I ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, who you mad at, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got nothing to say.
World, nigga.
Mama always told me, I ain't got nothing nice to say. Don't say nothing at all.
Oh, shit. No, we all good?
Mm-hmm. You playing with Rivals? Playing the new characters yet?
I've been doing stuff for Steam Next Fest. I've been playing all types of random shit.
What is who?
Steam Next Fest is out. We'll talk about it.
You gonna talk about it? Of course, we don't know nothing about it.
I like Steam Next Fest.
That's for PC niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got no PCs in the crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a PC, y'all would have saw it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, looking at it.
Y'all was on Steam. Y'all would have.
Hey man, whatever. We just talked about this. Trying to knock my hopes and dreams. I'm on a console. Wish I had 15 square feet for a nice PC.
15 square feet.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. All right, everybody get their last chew in.
Man,
Everybody's on. This is not a mukbang podcast.
This taffy is taffy.
Taffy. It's the taffy of all time.
We're gonna have a mix
Ain't
bowl.
nothing laughy about it. It's all taffy.
That's terrible.
Have a mix bowl. You know, we when we first started Geekset, we was full of water and snacks. When we first started Geekset Studio,
that podcast. You know what I'm saying? It might last for like 2 podcasts.
No, we was solid. We had.
Yeah, I think it was. I feel like
during the pandemic, when we first started, we was here more often. Yeah. That shit say stock. We was buying the big. We had the box of the multi chips.
It was a lot. We were supplying this place with a lot of pandemic funds during that time. Did it freeze again?
No, it goes back and forth like that. And shit.
That's the internet. I don't.
Somebody eating up the internet.
Whoever, boy, that was up there drilling, whatever he was drilling.
Hey, you stopped right on time.
What up, big sis Chris?
What up, big sis Chris?
How life been?
Do you still read the jokes?
Absolutely not, fam.
What?
Every once in a while I do, but I did not.
Do you read the jokes on
just
Laffy
reminded me.
Taffy?
I don't buy Laffy Taffy.
But when you get them, do you read the jokes?
He don't.
I do.
I do all the time.
I just literally forgot about that. You
What?
just mentioned
What about you, gang? Do you?
Nigga, I ain't ate a Laffy Taffy since
But like, in generally,
93.
I will
93 is crazy.
only get one or see one during Halloween. But when I do, like if I'm stealing my kids' candy and I get a Laffy Taffy, I do read it.
Y'all
See if the
eat
joke's
Laffy
still
Taffies,
hitting?
though? And Annihilators and shit? Y'all still
No,
eat that?
I generally do the Tootsie Rolls, Starburst, and then I'll grab a couple Laffy
Tootsie
Taffies.
Roll.
if I'm really high, yeah, I'm going there.
What's going
Gummy
on with the
bears,
lights over there?
gummy bears, taffy,
Plug? Yeah.
gummies, taffies. Like, I'm not like I really like I
Mini
enjoy
Snickers?
sweets,
Yeah.
like cookies and all that. But when I'm high, I really like candy. Like I'll fuck
See,
I'll fuck a box of nerds up like this.
Dog.
I had nerds in
Like dog, my
childhood
childhood thing pop in so bad, bro. I wipe a gas station.
That's
out.
what. So what is that doing that?
I think you stepped on a wire. There you go.
That one, that plug not all the way in.
Well, what is what? Okay, I see.
The plug is, you push it down a
You
little
gotta
bit more.
push the plug all the way in.
Oh,
There you go.
There we go. But
Probably
I
my
had
other
nerds in
plug.
forever.
Boy, I fuck some nerds up
Since
fam.
'93 is crazy.
Hey, no, for real. Cause for real, like, I want to say it was probably like 2001. I had my tooth pulled for a cavity. And it fucked me up. So I was like, and I already wasn't a big candy person. Like when I'm high, I like more stuff to drink. So like,
Oh, really?
You know,
See, I like savory.
juices or water. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really want to eat like that no more.
The
When I
re-
did,
like-
it was like I would like baked goods or food. I didn't want
see.
snacks.
So I wonder because all right. So when I really started like diving more into cannabis and shit like that.
Cannabis.
I say this specifically because when the edibles, I used to always do brownies, cakes, like edibles, stuff like that,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So when I'm high, and for me, it's weird to eat just anything sweet that is not also infused with something, right? So I generally go with like savory, like Doritos, fucking
Okay, I see what you said.
yeah, fucking combos and shit like that, like you know what I'm saying. But so wait, so if you don't steal candy
What's
on
good,
Halloween,
Swiper?
what do you steal from your kids?
I don't still know. I throw it away.
You don't get, they don't get no candy either.
No, they. So I'm not a person that take like I search their candy,
Mm-hmm.
and then the most I'll take is like the little stuff that I do eat. So like maybe like a
Snicker?
almond joy or
You
You ain't
almond joy
Snickers?
guy?
yeah.
Oh, I
Bro,
fuck them.
that's
I'm
the
I like almond
That's
joy.
the
I like
oldest
Hershey's.
Mounds.
candy ever.
Oh, bro, I like this.
Oh, wow.
I only like combination candy.
I hate coconut candy. Dog. I hate
What?
that.
I only like
hate
combination
coconut
Boy,
candy.
you don't like you a caramel delight?
Hell no, I hate
You a-
coconut
Boy,
candy.
the caramel delights
No, I
are
don't like
God's
that.
gift to
But
desserts,
I'm
bro.
a caramel person. I like what the fuck? What was them shit? Yeah, caramel delights.
Caramel
right?
delights. What they also was what's it also called? Samosas? No,
Oh no, you talking about the cookie, right?
you're talking about the
No,
Girl
no,
Scout
I was
cookies.
talking about the one. What's the candy bar?
Oh, the almond joy.
Caramello?
Or the mounds.
Caramello.
Oh,
No,
caramello. Oh, just
yeah,
caramel. Oh, yeah.
So that's what I'm a combination candy person if I eat it. And that's like,
Hey, yo.
oh yeah, bro. I've been an old man
Samoas.
forever, fam.
no, but Cardi was talking about caramel delights.
Nigga, caramel delights, nigga.
When you went into that one, that's why hold up.
Caramel delights. That's the originator, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You are what game was that I was playing yesterday? Oh, this game called Nubs. I was doing a survey afterwards, or Swiper was. And it was like, is this game for young people, older people, older adults, or the ancients?
The ancients? That was the answer?
The
ancients
ancients
is-
40 and up was the ancients.
Wow, that's disrespectful.
What's the name of this
It's
game?
called Nubs.
Developer?
Hey, the game was fun as a bitch. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, Bacardi finna go sue their ass. He finna write a bad letter.
Yeah.
Got to write a strongly worded letter.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me pull up the developer. That game was fun as a bitch. It's like an arena fighter game, but it's by Glowfish Interactive.
Okay.
Glowfish Interactive.
Glowfish Interactive. All right, well, let's get into this.
Okay, we finna,
Are you ready?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Ancients was heinous.
Ancient is crazy, bro. Don't ever. You really want to fight now? Right? I'll show you some ancient.
For 40?
Yeah, at 40 being up,
It's crazy.
40 and up
That's
being
crazy.
ancient.
It's crazy.
Like
It's
if you
disrespectful.
Especially after you just posted that post.
Yeah, it's
You
disrespectful.
literally just posted a post that said 40 ain't old.
Right.
bro,
Nigga called me ancient.
The fuck it
And
ain't.
the fucking ain't.
Without snacks. I see.
The fuck it ain't, bro. I ain't got time for you niggas, dog. Oh my mama, bro. Hold on. Okay.
That's my fault.
Cause y'all had messed me up. Now I'm good. Okay, now I'm good.
On 3, 1, 2.
All right. Welcome back to the Geekset podcast, only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. I'm your boy Deuces. With me, I got my man Bacardi Sensei in the building.
What is good, everybody? How are we doing today?
We doing great, man. We got Didge in the building.
How's it going, people? What is happening?
I didn't like that at all. I didn't like
was
that.
reading something.
Uh,
and I was
all over the place.
Mine got thrown off.
It happens to somebody at least once a month or something like that. Somebody fumbles on their intro and everything. We got Trip in the building.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Yeah. And then we got King out the shop.
Yeah, what it do, everybody?
How everybody been, man?
Hey, that Ric Flair plushie is heinous.
What's it?
Hey,
Because it looks so weird. I know that's what he doing, but it looks so weird.
It is. That is a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot for the Flair. Man.
It's Flair.
It is Flair.
That's the point.
That's the whole point, man. But what's been everybody up to, man?
What's been everybody up to?
You doing it too? Can you slow down? Slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's been everybody up to? Nigga?
What has everybody
Oh, wait. See, I
been
know
up to?
I know why.
you don't you do it?
Because I didn't say it.
hey, don't
This
do
time
it.
is for the money.
I thought you been having a different one.
So I've been thinking about different ones. Maybe so I'm like,
you go.
Because that's the sign that you
What?
should be.
Yeah, like you had to go back to your.
I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna take that off your plate.
Yeah, listen here. This time is for the money. Tees coming soon. Bacardi gonna make
This
it.
time is for the money, tees. Absolutely not. Bro. This time is for the
All
money.
I need is a stage, dog. Okay, I can do the Bobby Brown. All we need is a stage.
No, fam.
Yeah.
Bro, you going through it, fam. You need some sun in your life. That's what this is.
You not touch no grabs, man.
Shit, but what y'all been up to? Let's start with you. Okay, well, let's start with you,
The
Bacardi.
last 2 weeks, what have I been doing? I've been chilling. I've been busy. I've been working. I've been finishing up all the pre-orders. That was a good thing. I've been doing all that with the pre-orders. I had a really great moment. Shout out to my my homie John or Per and King. I know y'all didn't play
for his birthday?
For his birthday, like his pops had hit me and wanted to get him a hoodie for his birthday.
That's fine.
So it was like, it was a really dope moment because I've never talked to his father ever in life. Like never met
So
him.
how does his father know?
Because John talks about me.
Oh,
You know what
fire.
I'm
Hey,
saying?
shout out
Like
John,
John,
man.
you know what I'm saying? But John, like I said, John is a Xbox friend. Like I was like when they talk about those old friend groups and there's like different ages. Like I said, I've been around John since that nigga was like 13 years old.
Oh,
like,
dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
Like when he graduated high school, like I made when I was married, my daughter and my wife like got on Xbox connected was like, hey, you know, congratulations. Like we was really locked in. So like fam called me Pops. Like I'm like, so
hilarious.
but I didn't know he used to talk to his father so much about me. Like you know, so when he hit me, he kind of was telling me like, yeah, John talks about you all the time. He's like loves you to death, and I wanted to get something that we can kind of like collab on.
Right.
So I had made him. So I did the regular Love Wins hoodie, but his shirt tag instead of like the size whatever, it was like a big tag that kind of said like Happy Birthday, John.
Oh, that's fire.
Used to made with love, curated by from it was like from his dad and his girlfriend, and curated by Bacardi Sensei. So it was like it was a dope tag. So then when I sent it to him, he had just got it the day before, and was like, "Bro, this is the greatest gift I've ever got."
Oh,
so I got a gift from to both of my dads, dog. Like, and John. Like, so it's like it was definitely
wholesome.
Yeah,
it was wholesome.
That
Like,
was
a wholesome
like
moment.
it was a really wholesome moment because like I said, even when dude talked to me and he DM'd me, was telling me like he talks about you all the time and looks up to you, and you know he's one of like your most important people in his life, and I'm like, I didn't know none of this. You know what I'm saying? Like that is my ex. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my that's why I died. But you know you don't really know that somebody talks about you that well. You know what I'm saying? So it felt good to be able to collab and do something. You know what I'm saying with us. So that was really good.
Yeah.
Highlight of my weeks.
I've been gaming. That honestly, I'm trying to finish Hi-Fi Rush because I wanted to start. I got Black Myth Wukong. I finally got it on sale.
Oh, yeah.
So like, and the physical edition, I got it. So you got the deal. Well, it's the collector's edition, or not collector's, but like the deluxe edition. And I guess it's like the season pass when the DLC does drop. So I'm like, all right, well, let me get started.
You caught a physical deal for the disc?
How you enjoying that?
I'm trying to.
Hi-Fi Rush?
I want to stream it, so that's why I'm like, I need to finish Hi-Fi Rush. But then Steam Next Fest started, and so I was like, well, these are time sensitive, so I need to play these. I need to figure out these games before I can finish out Hi-Fi Rush. So it's been a lot of gaming, been a lot of streaming. You know?
I have been enjoying in the gaming realm. Like I started playing that Avowed. I really like that.
That was something that was
really
also
like
on
that.
my list. I'm probably luckily it's on Game Pass, so I can just download that quickly.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to record that or also stream it, but then obviously throw a whole schedule out. You know?
Yeah. Trip, what you been up to, man?
Man, just gaming. Got back into talking wrestling with the homies.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh shit, y'all done found Mike.
All right, Dougie, my bad. So Mike on the
Mike from the dance, man.
He got the set. I said, Mike back, yo. All right.
Mike was out here, but it was dope, man. Got the talk wrestling, be in the element for a little bit. So, but other than that, just gaming.
Hey, we gotta make sure we do it right because we got strong. Evo was like strike.
But man, wasn't expecting to do a watch along. We were just supposed to do a little pre-show, and then Jake threw an audible in there last minute.
And that was why I was telling him.
That's definitely Jake's.
He definitely. I think he ignored when I said, "Yeah, y'all should probably do it in Discord." And cause that way y'all can watch it.
Yeah.
And then you just stream y'all reaction. Bro, I looked at it. I said, I know this ain't the actual thing. I saw it, and I'm like, bro. So that's what made me text y'all.
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And so then,
Gave niggas a little bit of power. Bro, like, bro, you trying to shut us down.
before I could even finish the text, I saw the email. And I was like, oh, okay.
We caught.
So I was late to Trip even asking. So I was like, yeah, in case nobody said anything, right? So then I was going. I think I was at IKEA, and I'm looking. I was like, all these emails coming in like straight. I was like, what the hell is going on?
The worst part of all of it is, I was doing Steam Next Fest stuff. I was in the middle of playing Among Us 3D. So I'm in here, and it's mouse and keyboards. I'm seeing it. I'm looking off to the side like, shit.
Niggas said that shit. Dang. Niggas like, bro.
But yeah, no, I'm glad.
We got it figured out. It was dope though.
Yeah.
King, what you been up to, man?
Preparing, man. I've been preparing for a lot, man. Basically my travel season.
Yeah.
I got the bike club travel season, so I got to prep for them. But then we also got convention season, so I got to prep. I'm literally booking a different hotel every month, at least twice a month.
Twice a month, starting when?
Next month.
Yeah, out here, Mr. Worldwide.
No, this month, March. Yeah, March.
Starting in March. So you got 2
March.
trips already in March?
Yes.
Oh, you cold, fam.
I mean, bro, this is terrible. I am not having fun. Like, especially with
Also, PSA to everybody who get their hair cut by Keith.
Hey, oh hell yeah! So let this be seen. If anybody who get cut by me, you gonna be so mad at me because like every end of the month I'm out of town, and in the middle of the month, mysteriously I gotta be somewhere. So and it's like weekend, so it is what it is.
Oh, so
I'm just gonna have to
get that Friday night cut.
Bro,
Bad business.
bad business. Yeah. Listen, or early Friday if I got a late flight. But niggas gonna be up out of here.
Yeah, put that shit in weeks in advance.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, bro, I've been getting back like I said, some drama shit. Like I said, because like Paradise has had a hold on me. That show, oh my god,
That show was amazing,
When
bro.
you said some
you
drama
watched it too?
shit,
Hell yeah,
it's
listen.
like stage play.
I'm gonna be real.
Stage play.
The way they
thought
promoted
the nigga had
it,
some
they
toxic shit he
promoted
was
it
getting into.
completely different than what it is.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be on some like White House down, just
I heard,
super.
Wait, so it's not because the way Stroh, he was like, hey, bro, you see the Stroh hit me. He was like, hey, you see they got Mandel now?
They got Mando.
He was like, man, scandal. So I thought it was the thing.
It's a man scandal.
It is not that at all.
Stroh texted me, literally was like, hey, bro, you see they got Mandel now?
You know what? The best way I can say it, take White House down, take the show Under the Dome, and merge them together. And
Or Truman Show.
Or Truman Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Truman
crazy.
Show and what?
White House Down and Truman Show.
Because it's based around the
White House
presidency.
Down. The one where with
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum and everybody was lying.
They were trying to.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Or Olympus Has Fallen.
Yeah,
You can go that route either or. But it's really good. I know it is. And it came, bro, do you know the story around that?
There's so many movies like that.
No, but the reason why those came out the same one and everything like that.
Did they? Yeah, they came out exact same time.
Exact same time.
Did
Yeah.
She watching
We're not going to spoil it, but we're going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about the spoilers though. But yeah, no, it's like it was two directors who had they did not know each other, but they had the exact same idea and they was pitching it to the exact same studios. And then what ended up happening is they was like, well, we can only choose one. I mean, whoever won White House Down, they were like, we can only choose one. But the other guy was like, bro, I already got people attached to it. So he found another studio and they was like, well, let's just put it out. And so that's why it was crazy that it seems like it was like a clone of each other, but no, it was literally two directors who just had the same idea.
That's crazy.
It's wild. But yeah, that and then I don't know, man. I started my spring cleaning early. Like I said, I've been trying to get things together. We was at IKEA last night going crazy. The girls was having fun. Like I said, when you have kids, and then they kind of go into a place like IKEA.
Oh, bro, you tripping.
That was happening too. Like
I told him I had an anxiety attack in IKEA.
I'm like,
I went out to IKEA, bro.
No, they did.
First of all, my problem was I was so high.
That's
Bill Cosby.
Oh yeah, you get lost in that motherfucker.
Like I smoked and I took an edible and then rolled my bike out there. So I'm just walking around.
Yeah, you was right? A lot.
Bro, I hit a corner thinking I'm finna leave, and it was bedding. I was pissed. I started tweaking like, nah, bro, because the arrow said exit. So then I kept hitting corners, bro. By the time I got to the food area, because that's the front, I was just ready to go. I had to go outside.
You still got so much to go through.
Like,
I promise I missed plenty of stuff.
Well, like I said, you got so much. You can't. They have shortcuts. The fact that they have signs that tell you, "Hey, this is a shortcut," that lets you know what you're dealing with already.
Yeah. This is like a haunted house. Whoever came up with that strategy.
Why hasn't nobody did that?
Crazy.
A haunted house in an IKEA would be lit.
No, because you people would never get out.
Yeah, you really would.
You be fine.
It's gonna be niggas panicking on the floor, bro.
Sleep in a corner. Eating this shit, they're gonna be living in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
listen, that one dude who got the real haunted house who be fucking people up. If he can have that, you can have one in IKEA.
So you know the one you gotta have a waiver?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I thought I think he finally got arrested though.
But he fighting it still. It's still.
It's still going on.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's like lawsuits and stuff.
But he hasn't been. There's no. There hasn't been no judgment yet. So he's still going.
I thought he was locked up though. Like he out.
The last report I saw.
He gone.
He gone. Okay.
He is locked up.
This man got arrested for some heinous stuff.
He was
doing heinous stuff.
Yeah.
This is even more heinous. Well, I know the haunted house, but I don't know what the fully what all he was.
He was doing torture.
And a documentary on it.
Yeah, he pretty much was saying because what it was is there's no safe word.
They just torture.
Once you sign the waiver, the only way that you can get out is either injury or you got to complete.
Make it to the next day.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was doing worse than that.
Yeah, he was pulling people's fingernails off.
No, but he was offing niggas in real life.
Oh,
I didn't want to go.
well, they were saying people were getting borderline killed.
I'm gonna see what those.
Oh,
I'm gonna see that.
Well, so here's the thing. So that's attempted. That's part of the thing.
But some of these they saying that
if he went through, if he went through, then yes. But the part of the thing would be we're gonna act like we're gonna murder you, or we're gonna act like we're gonna do the other thing to you, and to the point where you just really traumatized and scared. But if he went full force,
he was actually doing it now.
He was trying to really take people
get that
there.
nigga out of here.
That's why I was getting charged up there, but he was.
I thought he was gone. I knew that. I knew he was taking niggas there. Bro, he got to be off the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In other news, bro, did y'all hear about the great heist of 2025?
The who?
The great train heist of 2025?
Oh yeah, they took there's a lot of shit. Right?
They took $44,000 worth of Jordans.
Yeah, Jordans.
Oh, Jordans on the train.
So a couple of things.
That's crazy.
It's say two.
Two? What?
It say 2 million.
2 million. Oh, see, I thought it was 44,000.
No, it was a lot of money.
Well, maybe 44,000 was the Jordan's portion of it. Maybe
This dude specifically say Nike shoes.
Yeah. So to this point, one. It definitely was an inside job because who the fuck knew that Jordans was being transported via train?
A train. I mean, it would have been on a.
Well, they've been knocking off trains like that for a minute though, especially with the ones that's going and then getting stuff going to Memphis.
I didn't know this.
They've been knocking off the warehouse and the train.
That's crazy. The type
Knocking
of
off
planning
the
that goes
train?
behind that.
Are they using horses?
Remember,
How they get
Chicago,
there?
too. Remember last winter? They got like TVs. They got like $1 million worth of TVs off the train in Chicago.
I said that when O'Shea Jackson Jr. popped it. He tweeted something about it. I'm like, dog, that's niggas is way too much Red Dead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to understand how
Way
you
too much
doing
Red
this.
Dead, not enough Grand Theft. But now I listen to it and hearing what they actually stole, maybe it was a lot more Grand Theft for not enough Red Dead.
Cause I'm like, was you just on the train and
Like,
you
you
just held
just
everybody
already-
up?
Also,
Because if you hijack the
what they
train,
did is, I don't know about the Nike joint, right? What they did in Chicago was, you know how the train can get held up to get into the station. They just found a intersection that had like the overpass and just went up the overpass, cut the lock, opened the door, bro, was passing out TVs like Nino Brown did turkeys on Thanksgiving. So people was taking them, but then one of the main dude was making trips like, hey, load these trucks up. And he took them to the crib. That's how he got caught though. Because he was trying to move.
Yeah, I was saying to Snack's point, that's why, like, remember when all those ports was all messed up? Because all of those stuffs come on those train cars. A lot of the stuff is still transported by train.
I did not know that. Did you?
I mean, I would believe it. I don't know. I definitely would. Cause I mean, you got the what you call those things? The containers.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you see trains with them all. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of that stuff, you obviously it's just.
but to know what's in it, to know the container. Like,
so, when you were saying that you saw 44,000, it looked like there were multiple heists, and then that's what they're estimating. So you might have saw that one. That might have been one of the first ones or whatever. But yeah, no,
that's crazy, bro. Train heist in 2025 is wow.
Insane.
It's insane.
Because who, like, imagine Dinge coming in here. All right, Bacardi, let's say.
I mean, y'all really playing Grand Theft Auto, bro.
This train. I know we could.
I couldn't even imagine, bro. Do you know how hard my heart would like beat if someone even came to me with an idea? Like, bro, I know a nigga
it would be digital.
we can take this train, bro. I'm already into this. Get me out of this.
What?
Get me out of this.
So you telling me?
So there's no scenario that you would be down.
Absolutely not.
So if I had the info and I came to you and said, "Hey, Bacardi, I know of something that's going down, but we can get away scot-free.
Ain't no
I just
scot-free.
need your truck."
It's a layup.
So
You need my truck?
Hold on. Let me.
You better go rent a U-Haul.
That's where I wanted to put in. This gotta be inside because the one. I don't. Let me see who this guy is. But he one of the people that was talking to about it. He said a lot of these areas where these was happening, you can't get to other than a helicopter. You can't get an off-road vehicle where it's at.
Were they robbing niggas that they gotta have a helicopter?
Where they saying where these heists are happening, it's in such an isolated area.
Fast and Furious 11.
He said, he was like, literally, they're so isolated that you can't get to other than a helicopter. You can't even get to some of these rail tracks with an off-road vehicle.
So my thing,
a nigga is hopping out. I don't know.
Fell. What I'm trying to, and I'm gonna ask because I need to ask because I feel like, and it's really crazy because when we think about real crimes in certain senses, you always can kind of know the skin color of who really did it, depending on what the crime is. But I feel like this is definitely black related because we will figure out how to get to that motherfucker. I truly believe that somebody told another nigga, like, bro, you can't get up there with no car. Like, I guarantee you my car will make it up there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my shit will make it up there. Bro.
yeah, I guarantee you my
that.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
so to back to King's point, what would you need? What information would you need for you to join somebody's high school?
Well, why do you want him to be a criminal?
No, I'm about to ask everybody, but in general, what would you need to join somebody's high school?
According to him, I'm the one starting this, so you don't.
You know what I would need? Immunity.
Immunity?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't there. I got all the gold shit on me. I wasn't there.
I need plausible
deniability. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't get it that easy.
Right.
You gonna have to listen. You gonna have to do some time if you do the crime.
I ain't doing no crime. That's why I ain't doing it.
What would you need?
Cardi on a lot of speaking a lot of sense right now. I ain't trying to go to jail.
I ain't trying to go to jail. That's what I said. If you couldn't be talking about, boy, I know. All right, I'm about to tell you. Stop talking.
That's a lot of jail.
So there's nothing.
Take the jail out of it, right?
No. I want to because I just want to I want to gauge. I want to see what it takes.
What is it, Grand Theft Auto?
What would it take for y'all to be like willing? But if you knew you wasn't going to jail,
Like this is if it was Grand Theft Auto, because Grand Theft Auto niggas go in and come back out. It'd be the same time of the day. Them niggas get pay your fee, nigga, get back out. You know what I'm saying?
If I go to prison, then they say, hey, I'm down every time.
But we already know. If we know they're not going to do it because of jail, you got to take the jail out so that they at least know, we get something.
You making me believe that we not going to jail?
It's
crazy.
Let's put it like it'll have to set not only.
What if it was a government heist, not a street nigga heist?
So now we're
Fast and Furious.
11?
Fast and Furious.
Now Fast and Furious work for the government. Ocean
We
11
need
don't.
y'all to do something and join our team. What would it take for you to join?
I absolutely need that.
I'm joining a government team to do something illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, like Fast and
Fast
Furious.
and Furious.
Immunity.
Vin Diesel comes
I
to
wouldn't
you.
even. No, because if you work for the government, you got immunity.
So you just might die.
I
That's your big thing. You just might die.
I need life-changing money.
I definitely need life
I
changing.
need generational change.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm
Hold on. First of all, I'm sorry. Let me be the weird nigga about that. That could just be $1 million. That's
not
not
life-changing to me.
See,
I got a number. I got a number in mind.
I will let you
So
know.
that's what I'm saying.
I need at least 9 figures.
Bare
I was
minimum
about
nine.
to say real villain, top villain money. Like, real world take over money. Like, I'm just not gonna fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
But I need enough
But
money.
this is a heist, though. This ain't.
I need money. If once they give it to me, it's gonna affect the debt ceiling.
You niggas too expensive. That's the problem. I need rob a bank with you niggas because y'all too
No, you know what?
expensive.
I take that back. 8 figures is fine. Give me 8 figures because if we get through this, y'all might ask me again. Not a brick.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Not the price of the brick.
because if you give me what I asked for, I'm gonna do a fantastic job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yeah.
I'm experienced.
I'm like, but you gave me what I asked for.
Wait. I got paid nigga $10 million on an amateur basis. This is the worst negotiation.
I'm proud of
ever. No.
Y'all pay me. If the government comes to me, y'all
Entry level.
You my nigga, entry level. I know you know how to play Snake on a Nokia phone, but I need you to hack into this little network, bro, and just cut the camera off of me.
But you
This
came to
nigga
me.
want $10 million, bro.
Entry level.
You came to me though, because you saw certain skills that I had.
You my nigga though, like we're
Like-
family. What did Vin Diesel
Yeah,
say?
this the government
We're
now. So
family.
even if you bringing the government into this picture, like,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
that
tell
makes
you,
the government
King, I'm
got
like,
it.
hey, King, you my guy, so I'm not taxed, but you ain't paying me, the government.
Yeah.
So I
Talk
need
to
you
the people.
I need you to go
Talk to the people. You know
Go
what
back to the paper.
You better tell them we worked it. You better tell them I worked it, nigga.
They gonna shoot me out of the office.
You better
never
tell me.
You better tell me I'm being that motherfucker looking at that shit like, ooh.
Okay, all right,
You know what I'm saying?
better
Like-
question. What skill set do you think that you can add to a heist?
I mean, I can do the talking.
Do you mean like the front man?
Yeah, I can be the front man.
I can be the man at the table. You know, the man at the table, man in the chair.
I can do it. I can be the safe cracker.
Actually, I wouldn't be the front man. I would be the distractor. I can be the distractor.
That's a harder job.
I think I would.
No.
I think I would be perfect.
Because if you was the front man, it's like I'll be the person that like will bump it or just kind of like start a little whatever. And just go back about my business.
Because I would say,
Like I'm a fade in and out. Like
I
why
definitely would be the front man, the one that all right. I'm gonna go in the bank and talk to the owner, but
I might be talking to the guard. Like how you doing,
the
bro?
mad
You know what I'm saying?
charisma, but also talking in circles. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like yeah, they watching deuces, but like y'all are really going crazy in regards to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, King? What you?
I'm gonna be the plotter. I'm gonna be the Daniel Ocean.
You gonna be the
guy.
plotter?
Yeah,
Ain't nobody
bro.
gonna be the muscle. Ain't nobody trying to fight nobody, huh?
I don't think in today's world you need muscle to rob, no more, because everything is technology. So you surely should be trying to finesse.
Yeah, you ain't trying to. And plus, in some of these areas, like Ocean's real life, some of them niggas would have got shot.
Oh yeah, they be dead as hell.
Like, you ain't coming
I mean-
back with all 11.
You're not coming back with R11. No, I get that. No, yeah, I mean that's what I said. I feel like this, like either that or I could just do surveillance. Like I can definitely do surveillance. Like send me in first a week early.
No, I want
that's all y'all need.
That one, all right, we'll hack that out.
You want to be the man in the chair. You don't want to go have everybody stressed out. Like, boy, is the alarm off or not? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm almost there. Like, nigga ain't looking at me, cuz. Is the alarm off or not? You know what I'm saying? Like,
why haven't they did it? I guess Grand Theft Auto in a sense got a little bit of aspect of that, but they should have a full, like how like rivals have roles and shit like that. They should have like a full heist game where people have roles.
Funny, you should say that.
I mean, there is a heist
game.
game.
A game like that at Steam Next Fest yesterday.
Yeah.
On Payday, they got
called Monaco.
Monaco?
Me and Jamie was playing it. You literally go in and you do the heist. Speaking about not needing the muscle, I was the muscle on one of the stages. It worked out well. I was in there punching out guards like it was nothing. I walk in the room, they had a little question mark, and they trying to figure out, is this person legit or not?
Ain't no time. What's first, ask
Three.
questions later. Like, you ask the question first. You know what I'm saying?
But no, it was fun as a bitch. We were going to talk about it when we did our Steam Next Fest wrap up, but I definitely think we should get it.
It is a heist game out
It's
though.
it's
been.
this is Monaco too, so at least Harry.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot the name of the other game, but there is literally a game. It's a heist. All you do is do
Payday.
heist.
They got Payday 3.
Payday.
Oh,
Yeah, all the paydays are heist games.
Do everybody have like individual roles?
Yeah.
Like that? Oh,
Like,
I never played
Payday is the only heist game I ever knew about, but it's like they only third or fourth.
Because
Yeah.
if I'm talking-
Right now, they got Payday 3 is out on free on the on PlayStation Network for the month.
I'm gonna try it then.
It's it was definitely a fun game to play like with people you know too, because like I said, we in there, so she off doing whatever, and I'm like, hey, I'm down here fighting. You know?
Yeah, because like when we be doing the GTA missions like with the fleet, generally I'm muscle, but I'm also the one that cracks the code. Like I like the elevator code and everything like that.
Okay,
it's either between me or Will Ferrell that cracks the code. Clint and Will is the better drivers, so like the getaway and everything like that. I'm trying to think. My guy Lou G, he's a muscle as well. And
how many people you can do the heist with now?
4.
There's only 4 people. Okay.
Yeah, you can do 4. So like I said, we generally have those roles, and that's how we kind of generally operate. The only, like I said, everybody got their little Achilles heel because Lou, that nigga. If you got to fly a plane, we be like, hey Lou, you get in the back, G. Like the plane, like I said, that's like the helicopter and then the plane, like them the ones that like. So like I'm thinking gaming, I'm usually gonna lean towards either muscle or like the safe cracker or shit like that. That's what I would do in gaming because that's where I generally lead to on those games.
No, muscle was definitely fun yesterday. Said you walk in the room,
You punch a nigga like they had guns and you still
they
punch.
did. So they did have guns. And so then you could get like a crossbow that's like a sleeping dart essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So I would use that. Like you could tell the people who had the guns, but then the ones who was just also fighting, which is they was coming to swing. Oh, we going.
Is it first person?
No, it's third. It's like top down almost.
Okay.
In games where they have like the darts or like they got the gun, like the sleeping darts, the berserker darts. Which one do y'all lean toward?
I ain't never played a game with a berserker dart.
Oh, I love those. Like
But I
especially
use a sleeping dart.
in Assassin's Creed, like you hit somebody and then they turn on their people and they start killing their people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima had that. So what do you are you more sleep or berserk?
It depends on what mission I'm trying to do.
I'm more berserk. I like
missions,
You let them fight each other?
Yeah,
certain missions, like even if it's not like telling you, hey, you need to sneak, I'm like, you know what, I wouldn't do this one. I wouldn't do this one stealth. So then obviously I use the sleep ones. But other missions where I'm just trying to cause chaos, yeah, no, for sure.
See, I like the berserk because, like I said, I like to. I'm from afar.
Camera went out.
Did it? It's still.
No. There's
What happened?
yeah, it's probably.
Y'all camera dog.
Yeah, I like I said I like the berserk because I'm from afar.
Said it was too hot.
Hit somebody. Like from afar, hit somebody. They take out their crew, and then all I gotta do is take out that one person.
Oh, I mean, I get that. Like I hate to sleep. I hate the games that actually do sleep darts and they be really out. Like I like to more realistic games. They wake back up out they sleep.
No, but I thought they always do. I haven't played one where they.
No,
they out
I forgot.
forever.
It's definitely someone that like we use sleeping dart. They just stay out.
Oh, just
Like I feel like Deus Ex.
because the screen.
There's a couple games I played before that they just use that as a replacement to just then having a non-violent. So you can sleep everybody, just stay. Because I know, and that's why I said I remember because it's like you picking them up and still moving them somewhere or do whatever. I just can't remember the games.
Yeah, because like I said, I like stealthy games, but I like aspects of game. I think
Y'all back on?
No, so.
They gotta cool off for a little bit.
Overheated.
Oh snap! Can't
Did it?
overheat it. I wonder why.
It does that for some reason when that back door is on, like when the screen is out.
So,
I don't know.
hey,
Niggas
you.
can't get heated when you're the back door.
Back doors open. But yeah, like I said, I like stealthy games. So when like I said, I do, but I like to what the tool sets that they give me and stuff like that. So like, if they give me something where I can turn them against their own people and take out that, especially when it's like a group of goons. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like to hit them with the berserker. They take them all out, and then like I said, all I got to do is worry about the last one. So
Yeah.
yep. Dragon Ball Dama, man. Let's talk Dama.
Y'all watched all the Diamond?
Yeah.
So we there was 2 pivotal episodes. Let's first talk about Vegeta.
Hey man, that shit was fucking hilarious.
You want to start there?
I gotta talk about my man Vegeta because, like I said, I like.
Man, he's just a wife. He's a wife guy.
He won already.
Ultimate husband.
He hate everything but his girl and his kids, man.
I
He's
am
just a real man,
bro.
bro.
Like me and Bacardi was talking earlier, and then me and Bacardi was talking earlier. He won because it's like you got the baddest woman. You know what I'm saying? The
Bro,
rich
universe.
Then you got the
In the universe.
She probably one of the smartest people in the universe too.
She took technology from a whole nother universe that thought they were so upper and was like, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
And enhanced it. And enhanced it.
With no guy, no
super
nothing.
super rich. And so you got to think. Next to Goku, Vegeta is the most fightingest nigga. Next to Goku, Vegeta is the next most fightingest nigga. And the fact that she threatened to take away Babs, and he was like,
all right,
bro.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Try it.
Yeah, the fact that like say he took the Babs, he was like, y'all got it. To me, I was like, Vegeta don't play about anything.
Yeah, I was like, so I said, that was the perfect time that nigga took a knee.
He did the tank.
took the tank.
He did the tank knee on it and everything like that.
I got this one, bro.
He was when she first said it, he said, huh? Like the way he turned.
And the fact, it was really the setup because he really was standing on business. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not moving, I'm not budging, bro.
Right.
She's like,
it was my goal.
She was like, Goku, hold on, bro. I got this. Cause I'm ready to go home too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to go home. She was sick of Vegeta shit. Like, bro, you keep arguing about this fighting shit.
What it was, that little bit of sideline embarrassment. Like, man, he up here struggling.
Yeah,
I can't believe this. We didn't wait all this time for this.
Like,
and
bro.
he just wasn't gonna go.
What is them bap times like? I need to know that.
You know what that is.
You know what time it is, bro.
You
saw Goku do it.
She gets
Goku when he was little.
Like,
and he got to turn around. Like, what is this?
It definitely gave me a better insight on why he looked down on motherfuckers. It's not about him being a Saiyan prince. It's like, bro, you don't know the life I got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is really below me. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my baby, we skyrocket the hell all of y'all. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
so like that. But again, even though the fights and the fight was good, the transformations, I'm loving the transformations right now. Like I said, I know.
Fucked up, you know.
You said what?
Piccolo fucked up.
Piccolo fucked up the chop.
Yeah.
I was really mad that Piccolo didn't get anything. I thought we was gonna get something else gonna kind of hint to Piccolo's story a little bit more.
Especially with him being in Demon World.
Like even if they would have gave me, because like I said, this was just a moment. You could have told Piccolo could have stayed. Like I actually go stay back for a little bit and just learn more about it.
He was saying that the other Namecs are gonna come back.
Like they're just gonna try to bring more people there.
I don't know if they could, or did that change with the Kamehameha? Because remember he said that you couldn't go back and forth.
Yeah, I think that's why they wanted to make sure that you showed like that. The sky was basically broken and water coming out.
I knew that was for the 3 Diamond Worlds or whatever, Demon World. But getting back to the outer world, remember you had to go. Assuming
they just gotta wake up the fish again, like.
But remember that was the rule. Like they were saying when everybody left, they kind of changed the rule to where you can't.
But didn't old man Namek? That was his rule. He created it, right?
Yeah, old man.
I thought it was Goma's rule.
Goma's rule with the whole was making it a law to like go back, like you had to be checked to go back and forth.
Yeah, but
they made it just to transport in general.
Yeah, because
Goma added the rule because there's too many people coming in.
I don't know if I didn't catch who made the rule.
Yeah, because I think when they was talking about him creating the
Dragon Balls.
Yeah, Dragon Balls and the warriors that protect it. He was saying like because of it was like they was acting wild. He was like, I made it those gates.
Yeah.
He probably received.
Well, no, that was the seals.
That was the
seals for the hoes. That's why he like.
That's what I said. That was
so the
seals.
That was the seals. Yeah.
But he made all of it. He did the seals. He did the Dragon Balls, and he made the fish.
Yeah,
like that's what I say. But Goma actually made the rule about going back and forth in and out of the demon world.
The fish might still be there, but now he probably
like that's why they all had codes and all that. Like he was like the fish was made for just transportation. And he was saying like he didn't want to like, and it wasn't Goma, it was the last demon or whatever. Didn't want so much people going back and forth. So they made the code.
Said that the Namekians they can't come back. The old Namek said, he
Yeah,
would
he
wait
wait for the other one to return. But that's what I just wish that.
That's what I think, though. I feel like that was probably going to be something they use for later, where the movie where he transformed.
Yeah,
I think they're going to use that as the catalyst. Oh yeah, he went back to the demon realm to train, and that's how he was able to. Because that's what I feel like all of this was like, how can we explain the huge jump from when you fought, Cell and Boo to now you as Super. And it's like, damn, you damn near Ultra Instinct. It ain't just training with Whis. It had to be something in the middle.
Right. But I also get it too, because like they already said that it's like these stories are supposed to be just like adventures of Dragon Ball in a sense.
Mhm.
So it's like, because that's what I said. Like even them going, forward,
Yep.
it's like we didn't see it. No, we never saw it since then.
Right.
And so it's like, this is one of those stories where it's just like, I feel like that's why I said for me, I feel like he just never does it again. Like we may know it's in the story because of this now that he went for, but he just chooses to never, like he just never went that route no more and started learning God and everything else.
Yeah.
So like instead of going for that would to me would even make more sense why wasn't his first God form red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would make more sense to me where he was like that was probably like a blend of 4 and learning the new
Oh,
mode.
I
You know what I'm saying?
didn't even put that together like
It's the
that.
same
I
color.
didn't go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that, but I can.
That's why I'm still upset about the tail. Like,
Oh, yeah,
they
tail
just
thing,
gave
yeah.
him a fucking tail when they turned him into kids.
Yeah.
And gave him a tail of Super, and I'd have been okay with that because, like you said, it could have been a story.
But he had
yet
to
come.
tell.
He does not have a tail.
No, it's Super. He didn't have to tell.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. But if you gave them their tail back, which I even said, why did they just wish for their tail back? But whatever. Then this whole story would make so much more sense.
but wait, don't at the form or where they're at power wise, aren't they more powerful than the tail? Where they said that they didn't need it anymore. I could have swore Vegeta said something like down talking like they talk about
form.
wasn't he down talking Kaba and them like yo y'all still relying on the tail
No,
power.
they don't have their tails.
How would I have to tell
No,
you?
I could have swore there was a moment in one of these where there was somebody was like, "Y'all relying on the tail." We far past that. I could have swore there was something that was said. I got to go back and see it again.
I feel like what you're saying I've heard before too, but I can't remember. I'm trying to think of what would have even caused them. I can't remember the last time I seen a tail in the season. In the series.
It would have been Dragon Ball. It would have been Dragon Ball.
Kai?
Well, yeah, Kai Z, but it would have been because wasn't they pulling out his tail or wasn't they pulling Gohan's tail out?
That was in
For the
Dragon
Buu?
Ball Z.
Yeah, for the Buu saga, right? Wasn't that what was he trying to pull out? Remember they had the pliers. What arc was that where they had the pliers and they was literally trying to pull the tail out?
That might have been saying something. I don't think I haven't
Oh, Akaba said that about. He said they're the one that outgrew their tails.
Ah, okay. I knew somebody said some shit about that. Oh, that was in GT. Okay. That was in GT. So yeah, it's been a while since we've seen the tails and everything like that.
So that's what I said. Like I feel like we just because even with Vegeta going 3 now in this story, I can take that as like he never goes 3 again because he's already mad that that nigga went 4. Like,
Well,
bro, I got the 3 and you went to 4.
That's not 3. That is Ultra Vegeta 1, nigga.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
That's what you call it.
That's what made me back. That made me back too. That made me back too. Like you won with the coochie, bro, but now you out here changing your names, like.
Cause come on, Vegeta is a bro. It's like you ain't getting one up on me. Like, listen, just cause I quit, don't mean that you I could have did it. Like
I was asked to quit.
right.
That's why I quit.
Right.
Also, they did put out something to state why the tail doesn't grow back. So already a tail is supposedly only has 8% chance to grow back. But if you surpass the power of their grade 8 form in your normal state, the tail just like so basically
It's
what
not
I'm saying.
Basically, you don't need the
Yeah,
tail,
so
so the
basically-
tail won't come back.
Yeah, so like essentially, yeah, what Fan was saying, he was when Cabin in the universe we strong enough. The tails once they got removed, it was like we don't need it. 'Cause remember the big thing of the tail was to be able to go to grade 8.
Yeah.
And your power I think it was like what is it, 10 times or 100 times?
Yeah.
Because I mean that was Vegeta's best move was going right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So then once you were strong enough that 100 times power, I guess it's not a stack on whatever your power is. I thought it would have been.
Yeah.
But by the time you got to that, it was like, oh well.
Yeah, and if you remember in GT, the reason why they do have the tail in Super Saiyan 4 form is because that is the human form harnessing the power of the great ape, and that's why you have the fur and you still have the tail. So I guess if you surpass that, then you don't need that anymore.
Still racist though. It's still racist. I don't care what nobody.
it's a good way to
says.
write. It's a good way to write it out though. Like they stronger in the past.
That is just so much of adopting the monkey. And he even got bigger, fam. That's what I didn't like.
But
I did not like that they made him like flex and then his fist and wrist got bigger. Oh, you just said he a nigga. That's what you said. You just said he a nigga.
Bro, but Goku was on business with he was whooping Goma's ass on that motherfucker.
I was really mad. Like, I was so mad watching it because I was like, bro, just get the fucking eye. Like, why are we like this fight scene is fighting. When it's like
Goku. Why
like,
you
what he?
Remember, Goku said, "I'm going to fight in this track." That was on Piccolo.
It was.
Piccolo's in there saying, "Damn."
And Mesmerized too. Like, I'm the one stressed out. Like, what? Get the eye, nigga. Like,
that nigga was out there like an NBA head coach just watching the game.
yeah. Because I was watching Goku's
Even when it was a moment, it was like a shit.
Yeah. Like,
it was definitely like shit. Oh yeah.
I kind of feel like he messed up more than I feel like it just wasn't gonna work unless it was the book.
No, because they say he just needed 3 times.
He just needed 3 consecutive hits.
That's why the book only worked the one time. He got 2.
But no, I thought he hit him 3 times with the book.
He hit him twice.
You know, he hit him 3.
He did all 3 again.
He did 3.
That's why I didn't know it reset. I thought it just only hit 3.
Okay.
But he hit him 3 times.
He hit him 3.
That's why I was even more. I'm like, y'all gonna give it to dude. He gotta actually do all 3.
Now,
Like,
you know what? Bo said Piccolo said he should have hit him with the beam. Know what who we really needed? We really needed Tien. Because if Tien would have did that tri-beam, that
Look
boom,
at
boom,
Tien would have fucked up.
Yeah,
Tien ain't never fucked up.
Tien
Tien ain't never fucked up.
That
what
shit
you
would have
needed
Tien
was
is
Krillin
clutch.
to get that nigga the fucking ball blinder.
Look at it. Yeah.
Boom.
It
Krillin
would
would have
have
died somehow.
That's
Probably.
Krillin would definitely die for him to go to 4.
According to Bacardi, Yajirobe's 1-0 against Giants.
I mean, he definitely want to know. Yajirobe would have got in and out.
And it wasn't telling him to cut off this time.
I don't think he could have reached the eye, bro.
He'd have found some winners. 3 slashes real quick and got out of there. You know what I'm saying?
There is 2 wishes that I just feel like anybody in the Z Fighters, you should just ask this real quick from the Dragon Balls. 1, you need to wish that, hey, let me level up everybody's power. Like, for 1, and 2, everybody should be able to fly. The fact that everybody can't fly.
What do you mean everybody? Are you talking like everybody?
The squad, yes. No, they still be carrying people. They still gotta carry
Just Hercule.
And Boma.
And Boma.
Boma don't fight.
Boma don't. Yeah, Boma.
It's not about
niggas who don't fight don't fly.
It's not about fighting.
Even if Boma could fly,
It's not about fighting.
she's still gonna have a Vegeta like,
It's
bro,
not
grab
about
me.
fighting.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
And also,
It's
too,
the
Boma always
convenience.
gotta have shit. So that's why I think she needs to have her shit.
I know, I get it. I'm just saying it's the convenience.
But no, yeah,
It's the convenience.
everybody-
But also, again, everybody bare minimum should be at least as strong as Krillin.
See,
who you think ain't stronger than Krillin?
I was just
What
gonna
you
say
mean?
that. He
Tien's
like
not
one of
stronger
the
than
weakest
Krillin?
niggas.
Tien, Chaozu.
Krillin is for sure the strongest.
Yeah,
person.
Tien, Chaozu, Yamcha,
Like actual human?
Puar.
Or do you think
But
he's
you
the
want all them
strongest, or do you
niggas
think
back?
He's like technically the better
Do you really want all them niggas
No, I
back?
think he's just a better fighter.
I'm just
He's
saying.
the strongest human.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general. Because
human,
the reason
yeah,
why
probably.
Goku generally has to always have to
What,
come back.
aliens and shit? No.
Yeah. The reason why Goku generally has to always come back is because everybody generally gets wiped out, and then the big nigga come, and then now it's like, so at least if they can hold their own, Goku and Vegeta can focus on the big nigga.
But let me tell you why they not gonna wish that, because they a group of niggas who already supposed to train. So Goku probably like, if you niggas don't train, I'm not giving you a shortcut.
Yeah, but you don't do that either.
Nigga, y'all better
You don't work, you don't eat, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, if you had to put that responsibility on Saiyans, they not finna give you shit.
Yeah.
Right.
What you gonna do is get your ass out here and train.
And you ain't got nobody to ask, because Bowman not gonna give that shit either, because Vegeta not gonna allow it. And Chi-Chi not gonna help you, because Goku ain't gonna allow it.
Gohan ain't going.
Yeah.
None of them going, bro.
You try to take a shortcut?
That's
Like,
the thing.
Okay, but
with the Dragon Balls? Like, I
okay,
didn't
wait. Bulma can wish herself younger for a better age and a bigger butt.
Vegeta not gonna allow it.
That working.
Vegeta gonna fight for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vegeta gonna fight for that.
You bring out the Vegeta. Hell yeah, I did.
Like,
Tien is not weaker than Krillin, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not,
On the
bro.
power scale, he is. Yes. Krillin is the strongest.
I thought.
On the power
Wait,
scale.
wait. Tien, who almost beat the brakes off of him, is weaker.
They was both in the when they both in the battle in the tournament.
They was in the tournament. He won by like it was like a technical
wait.
difficulty.
I feel like they were all equal ground because they were in the tournament. Yeah, like the Goku fought the strongest niggas. So like, bro, y'all definitely.
Wait, I'm not saying Tien's weak like he doesn't belong. I'm just saying if you.
No, I don't know who don't belong to Yamcha.
Yeah,
He ain't trying.
Yeah, if you Yamcha definitely weaker than everybody.
That's
But
why
I feel like
he was
I feel like
fishing around for the
Tien
invite and didn't get the invite. Remember, he was like, out here about to go and fight, bro. Like,
They wrote him off.
But-
And I really hate that they take because Yamcha still.
So wait.
I was like, because Yamcha still got that scene when he was in the hyperbolic chamber and was able to turn the motherfucker off. Like the nigga got innate power.
Do he? Or that was just luck?
Bro, it was like stronger than I think the pressure that Vegeta was in. This nigga still was able to reach. He should have been dead.
He should have been dead.
You should have been dead, dog. Like,
but
and he still was able to reach and turn it off.
You also got to remember, Elder Guru unlocked an additional potential power out of Krillin when he was on Namek. So that
Goku don't know that shit because Goku was
so that adds to it and everything. But yeah, Krillin is the strongest. He's considered the strongest human in the world and in the universe. The strongest human.
I believe it.
And
in the universe?
Yeah,
There ain't that many humans in the universe.
Human.
Because think about it, half the niggas they fight with are aliens.
Right, they don't put humans nowhere else but on Earth.
It's very little humans that even go into battle with them.
Yep. So Krillin.
Tien definitely strong.
Yeah.
I think Krillin
And
is.
Tien ain't a human.
Also, that's all I saw.
I agree with you. He's not a human, but they do call him a human in the universe, in the lore of the universe. I'm like, bro, this nigga got a whole eye right here, and he can grow 6 arms. But
yeah, that's why. That's why I was all like, just that alone would always put like, bro, Tien gotta be strong.
Now hold on. In Dragon Ball, Tien, that was the last time Tien was above Krillin.
Remember, Tien died. Krillin went to Namek and got stronger.
Mm-hmm. And he also because remember. They was Tien, Yamcha, and all of them. They got extra training from King Kai, but Krillin was in the field on Namek.
But that's what I'm saying. The whole time they were dead, they were training with King Kai.
Yeah, but okay, training and in the field.
You think King Kai was stronger than the shit that was fighting on Namek?
They was in the field.
I think remember King Kai. I think King Kai know because he can see Namek. Like the fact that he can see everything, so he can train you no matter what because you're not learning nothing.
Tien just woke.
Oh God, he woke.
He definitely woke. I always put respect on Tien's name because not only that, bro, he got a dojo full of bald niggas, bro. He'll send them bald niggas after you, know.
Niggas want to be Tien bad. Nobody want to be Krillin, nigga.
He really would.
Krillin the fucking fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tien.
Krillin is also the villain of the Cell Saga.
What?
If he would have deactivated 18 like he was supposed to, I get it. 18 came back. She cool now.
I mean,
but this man looked at it and was like,
I'm only but a man.
He was there and he saw her. He was like, "Ooh, she fine as a motherfucker."
Nigga, body deactivate. He kicked that motherfucker a couple times, like.
And then he was told her. He said, "Hey, I'm doing this shit for you."
That's what I'm saying. The earth was almost over because Krillin couldn't keep it in his pants for one moment.
See, I am still just but a human man.
It obviously don't help, in his whole situation. But who wouldn't even got to that point if it wasn't for Krillin?
I actually can respect that and understand why he really like they isolate him now. Like, bro, we not fucking with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Krillin had to get a real job. All this shit, they really don't fuck with Krillin like that no more. They know what you.
It's crazy because I just now realized that the whole dynamic changes in every story after that. That nigga is not training with them like that. He grow his hair out.
Yeah,
he get a job. Every time you see him, you notice he be in regular clothes.
He don't even want to be. He don't really want to do what they own. Like what y'all on, bro?
I would add that they only invite him to the party so they can have Android 18 with him. They're like, hey, your wife trying to fight? Because, I mean, I'm saying, you can come, like y'all can do it together,
but your wife got to fight.
Your wife got to fight because I need that Android.
Also, Bo, this is factually not right.
What?
Goku is the one who had just beat the Ginyu Force. You're talking years later that Tien was able to beat the Ginyu Force. They beat up Child Gohan and Krillin Freeman. don't put that on their jacket. Don't put
that on their jacket.
But yeah, like they only call Krillin if 18 coming. They're like, if your wife coming,
because
they know.
Krillin was in the field. He pulled some fun.
Yeah, you too invested into this shit, bro. We out here. Like, Goku was like, nigga, I make them friends.
it right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking them. You know what I'm saying? That's
And then
You
you
wiping them. Fuck that.
And then even in the tournament of power, like I said, when Goku was training, let me see if you still got it. It was a handicap match. It was a 2 versus 1. It was him. Goku was training when he was picking the team.
Like that's like pick like
he remember they was putting an emphasis. Oh yeah, the power team works. You're like, I always got you. You're like, yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
like he turned his back on me. Like, man, that's what I'm saying. He really became a bad guy. Really don't care. Really don't, he got his Gucci and was like, I won. Y'all think y'all won? Like you got this nigga grew up watching the Vegeta and Goku. Like, I got pictures. I ain't got no. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's where it settled in. Like you're like, man, I've been watching y'all. I've been coming to y'all house. I ain't never been to bring no woman. I'm about to keep this one.
The one woman he had, she be around Master Roshi the most.
That's what I'm saying.
Marin.
Like,
Marin.
That one was just weird.
Who's Marin?
Remember the girl that he had?
The first chick, yeah,
was
Marin.
blue hair.
The one that he named, the one
oh.
that he named his baby off of after that, which is also wild.
Which is also crazy.
Krillin is but a man. You know what I'm saying? He's a human being, bro.
That nigga named
He's
his
the
baby.
human. He's the human
That nigga
race.
named his baby his ex. No, that's wild.
He is the human. He is the human. Like he's the human being, bro. He's human.
That's not just human. That you are a heinous person.
He is a human man, bro. Like this nigga is like, bro, that shit fun. And I think he been a creep though.
Oh yeah.
Like Krillin been a creep with you. I think he
Bro,
always.
that's an asterisk. That's an asterisk, bro. That's an asterisk.
I think the way they showed hers got like one arm, like his daughter. It's like you
saying it right. You still saying it the same. You still saying it.
That was you trying to have that as a back pocket. Like if she find out, I can say something.
Like you definitely
I'm gonna have to go back. He said it was right after the Cell Saga, or right after Namek Saga. Or right
I know.
After
They died and they went to hell, and then somebody was like, yeah, they causing a force up in hell, and then they end up going to King Kai's planet, and then they thought they thought that the Ginyu Force was going to watch them, but because of their training on King Kai's planet, they was like, oh, this shit's easy. So then Yamcha, Tien, and Puar went crazy on them.
They had training. They got Namek, and they just ran up on them.
Quick question. So I was listening to a podcast, right? And no, I was listening to Stephen A. Smith, and he was going in on Draymond Green because Draymond Green said that his era of basketball, when they was winning, was the best era of basketball, right? Whatever. That's a whole other debate and everything.
Who said that?
Draymond Green, when they was winning, right?
Okay.
So it had me thinking about anime. What would y'all think is the best era of anime?
For me,
Yeah, personally.
I would honestly say between 2000 or like 99, 2000 to like 2005.
Oh,
it was still active, whatever you want to call them, big three. You still had Japanese classics funneling over. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my first year. I think 2000 was my first time seeing Akira.
I mean, I get a lot. That's when everything was starting to become like we were starting to bring everything over to
And I think that was like also the LimeWire era of anime. So whatever you couldn't find or you missed, you could download it. And that's
I have to agree with you on that one because that's like I said. Even when you think about mine would actually probably be 2005 to 10. No, yours is because it's right. It's really mine was like be in the middle of that. It was like 2003. Because I feel like that was like I said, like when you said when everything was coming to streaming, like Hulu had an anime section of shit you ain't never heard about. And like Netflix wasn't even in it yet. You had to watch it on the other shit. Like Hulu had it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I do remember that was like my purge of like the most randomest of anime. And the LimeWire, like whatever, if you was looking for a season, whatever, like nigga was like, bro, I gotta download this episode, or whatever. Like
they could be right at Best Buy, get a bunch of discs, just put them on there.
I originally said that, right? Then I started thinking about just other eras and everything like that, and just start thinking about like even this current era. So when Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, One Piece was cooking, Bleach came back, like this, like I think that was like this past 4 years. My Hero Academia is going crazy. We got
what year is this you said?
Just like I would say from 4 years to now.
Okay, like
this,
last time. Okay.
Yeah.
Post-pandemic.
Yeah, this era is crazy. Like think about like we got Chainsaw Man, we got Dandadan, we had Solo Leveling. Like we've been this era of anime has been ridiculous. Like I said, Bleach came back with Thousand Year Blood War. One Piece is
but
still
think
cooking.
about it like this though: Naruto, Cowboy Bebop,
that was my
Hakusho.
At first glance. That's what I was thinking.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
All of these were going on current at the same time.
I know.
And the lineup, nigga, every week was nasty. Like I remember watching Saturday Night Live, cutting that shit off early. Like, bro, I gotta watch this dude shit, and I didn't even know what the fuck I was watching. And you gotta think, like, that's all. I'm an adult, bro. I could have been at the bar. That's how intrigued I was with the anime of.
I mean, that's the only reason why. Because it was the time that you really, if you was into it, you are developing your taste.
Yeah.
Like during that time, that early time,
Nigga,
because like I said, you really are watching whatever. And you just like intrigued, like, oh, this is some cold ass anime. I ain't never like you bought it, like you said, the Toonami era. But the Toonami era is what it was.
Bro.
You need the Toonami era. You had to be a Toonami nigga to even enjoy that explosion of anime that came on your own. To be like, bro, I didn't know it was this many things.
When Toonami hit, when Toonami was the 10 a.m. to like 6 in the morning.
Ooh,
the early Toonami, that's when you were getting Dragon Ball Z marathon. You see Inuyasha, you see Sailor Moon still on there.
Yeah, bro.
Like you said, Full Metal Alchemist. All of those is during that. Because Toonami era was probably like 8 years.
And this was like every night, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Like remember, the new shit would be Saturday.
Then they would.
Yeah, it was just a weekend.
Like I said, it was for sure that era.
Is Brittany calling y'all the Lock Boys?
Yeah.
Are y'all the Lock Boys?
I'm sorry, that's dope.
The Lock Boys.
Look at
Outlaw Star had just came out.
So yours is Toonami.
Trigun was on there.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I feel like the reason, the only reason Toonami era doesn't, it's the, like I said, it's the catalyst to put everything together. But it wasn't until I had control over what I was able to watch. Like Toonami, you just had to be up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you missed that day or you missed whatever, you just happy to be like, but you know the place where you can watch it.
Because especially if you had people who was watching it too. So like Stro used to hit me like, nigga, Toonami, come on,
you up? Yeah, you up? Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like you had to, like I said, you was building like the community. Like I said, for me, Toonami, that was me catching it solo on a random night or whatever. You're saying you're a little bit older, so you might be coming in like, oh shit, I ain't know Dragon Ball was on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You done forgot this shit. Like now you watching it. So it's like for me, that's what it was. Like when the Toonami era came, it was like just catching these shows. Inuyasha used to watch as I knew I was finna get ready to go to bed if Inuyasha's on.
Inuyasha would come on so late. Like those tweets when people like you wake up and you hear that ending music. That was me so
I never watched Inuyasha sitting up. I was already in the bed.
Yeah,
like always in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like and it kept me up till it was over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like so it's like, but like I said, but for me, it was when like I said, my Hulu era of anime was just like whatever the fuck he recommended. And that's how I found out about so many shows. You know what I'm saying?
He was doing that like,
it was just like
beginning of this spot.
And because it was really was like it was like having Netflix and all that during that time, Hulu was the only channel that had like an anime section.
So you want to know what's crazy? Because like how that was yours. So again, remember, I got more deep into anime late, right? During like not necessarily late, but like the Toonami era was my discovery era, right? So that was the era where I was discovering more ones that I didn't watch outside of like the ones that I was already watching. Mm-hmm. So like I said, the Toonami era definitely meant a lot to me because again, that was my discovery era where I was just, like finding new animes, like, oh shit, let me watch this, let me try this out, and everything like that.
Low key, the early Crunchyroll era when they had this logo.
Oh, the black one,
the black era. That was also another era.
I don't even remember that Crunchyroll.
So that was the Crunchyroll era when you put your money in, you like, I don't know if this is a legit site.
Hey, that's why I got my membership. No bullshit.
That was another crazy era because I remember that era started when I was in high school, about to go to college. So I remember being like, I don't know if this is a legit site. And then this girl who was on my dorm floor, she had a hat with it. And I was like, oh shit, okay, we good. They got merch.
They got merch. It's hilarious. Oh man, but yeah, I was thinking about that because I was like, there's so many dope eras of anime. Like right now, anime is cooking hard. So it's just like I was wondering what people think. I would love to
get thinking. I feel like my rough anime era was when Naruto and everything stopped though. Like I can't really remember. Like I know I watched a good set of animes.
Okay.
But there was a period like after Naruto and those ended that it was still a gap before Attack on Titan and all that.
Yeah.
And I can't really
that's
remember
right.
what was like my
That was during
animes.
the early the early Crunchyroll era.
That was like I can't remember what I was watching during that era to be like.
I watched a lot of bullshit that I can't tell you what it is today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I was definitely watching. That might have been my era where I was watching more Hulu shit and randomly everything, like whatever popped up. But that's when I discovered. Like I said, like I grew up. When you think about Toonami, there was a lot of like mainstream in the Toonami episode, in the shows. But so when I realized, like I said, knowing that they were like psychological thriller animes and horror animes, like you didn't have them in Toonami,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I was like that era of like just letting the shit just fly. And I'm like, bro, I didn't know there was a devil. Like I didn't know they was. I thought all they did was fight. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just fighting robots and like superhuman. Like I did not know.
Like, niggas ain't going on a journey and
So-
making friends. It's like it's just trauma and fighting.
Like it's a detective comic. Like I didn't know none of that. So like that was my eye opener. Like I didn't know there was so many different genres of animes.
That might have been during that time. When did the Kame Cause I watched that.
What?
Then I was so Kame got killed. That was 20. Damn, that was 2014. I'm trying to think of.
Because when did Naruto end?
Naruto ended officially. I think.
Was it 5 or like 2007 or something like that?
Naruto. So Shippuden.
Shippuden. Yeah, I'm talking about Shippuden.
That might have ended That might have been
Early 2000s.
I
right?
feel like Shippuden was like early 2000.
2017.
What?
Oh, was it?
That's what I was gonna say. That ended. I think,
Shippuden?
later. Yeah, I was gonna say that ended later than I think y'all thought.
God damn.
God dang.
2017.
I thought Boruto came out like early
That's what I'm
2000s.
saying.
I thought Naruto was wrapped up as a series in like 2010.
2007 was when the original Naruto, like the OG anime.
Oh.
Shippuden, because Shippuden came 3 years later, apparently. Oh no, it came out the same year. I'm sorry, my fault. So literally it ended in like beginning of February 2017 or 2007. Then Shippuden started the next week.
Bro, I was watching Naruto grown as a motherfucker, dog.
The manga ended while I want to say in college.
Bro, I did not know it was 2017.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me see when the manga ended.
It had to have a break or something in it or something.
No,
dude.
it don't say it.
Are they talking about?
Episodes.
Is it because of movies or something?
No, original run 500 episodes from February of 2007 to March of 2017.
Nigga,
That's crazy.
We started Geekset in 2017, didn't we?
I mean, that would make sense though, because we wasn't talking about Naruto in there.
Yeah, I mean,
It was over there.
that doesn't shock me.
I mean, it kind of shocked me that it did. I feel like 15, 14 would have made more sense to me.
Because I think that's when the manga ended, though. Yeah, the manga ended in 2014. I was in college.
Okay. Damn, it's
That is
sad.
I can't believe that.
Like it
I
definitely feel
can't
like
believe that.
I feel like
My
I didn't
heart
realize
hurts.
I was that much older when the Shippuden was over.
Me either.
Because I was crying toward the end. You know what I'm saying? Like I had real tears and shit about
Hey,
Shippuden.
bro,
I didn't know how. I didn't know I was that old.
So remember, I binged the whole thing.
yeah.
So that emotion hit
So
you.
wait. What made you niggas cry? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. When I finished that shit, it made me understand the likability of it, but I didn't understand the emotional connection.
You don't understand the emotional connection. Did you
No.
watch all of Naruto? Like the Naruto
Yeah,
and
I watched the
Shippuden?
whole thing except for the fillers. I didn't watch the whole fillers, but I watched the entire thing. Like I get it, but
Fam.
you know my thing about Naruto is everybody was lying. So what the fuck? Like why?
Everybody
Only
everybody
niggas
was lying like a
the only
motherfucker.
nigga that was genuine.
Everybody was
whole
lying
thing
like a
was
motherfucker.
Naruto, and then the niggas who was supposed to be genuine was just some scary ass niggas on the back end. Like
No, when Pain killed what's his name? That was
Bro,
I cried.
bro,
When he killed
Oh,
Jiraiya.
Yeah, when Jiraiya died, I cried.
bro,
yeah,
Pain,
oh, no, of course, but
bro,
that's
Pain is
different.
one of
Again,
Don't
lying ass
Flamingo,
niggas.
Pain.
been
Like,
held
these
to a
are the
standard.
niggas.
I mean, Jiraiya was trying to defend her. He didn't do nothing wrong.
So
He wasn't a lying ass nigga. Jiraiya was an honest man. He was a little freaky.
He
little
wasn't
nigga.
honest because
He
what
was
he
freaky
did
like
was, you know what it was, and I'm a Jiraiya fan. You know that I love Jiraiya.
Right.
But the thing is, they allowed themselves to do wrong, and then the guilt to keep them silent. You knew what all of this was. You knew all the
I mean, Jiraiya's was sad because he did, with Pain and him, like he was part of their lives.
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So instead of actually saving people, y'all be like, I'm gonna let him find out on his own. And when he finds out on his own, then I'll come in and help him. You could have just said, bro, all of this could have been if y'all were just better people instead of being assholes.
I mean,
that's just the thing.
You gotta live out, you know what I'm saying? But by the time
about the Leaf Village is full.
Bro,
of course.
That's the whole thing.
Of course. The Leaf
see,
Village was trash.
You know, that almost ruined the Pain arc for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
You want to see the go? You want to go? You want him to go?
You want to see him to win, bro. You want a Koski nigga for real?
Of the Pain arc where, you know, because I read the manga before obviously it was animated.
Yeah.
So already the last page of that chapter of the Pain arc is that last scene of the anime where they got Naruto in the crowd, they throwing him up. And all I could think about both times was, y'all niggas knew his entire life that why the demon fox was in him. The kids, sure, they wouldn't, but y'all raised them damn kids to know this. Y'all know who his pops was, y'all know what his pops left him to do. And y'all let him still be ostracized from the village. That nigga was in a townhouse eating ramen, trash all over the place.
Hey, bro, by himself, bro.
I actually cried that scene too because I was like,
so that's the first time Tip cried.
When I saw Naruto eat living like that, I was like, y'all got y'all motherfucking nerves.
So wait, hold on. I just want to ask you.
This your Hokage.
Yeah,
this
I agree. I agree with you saying. It's funny the reception to each arc, right? Because me and Tip's reception, the reason why she cried, the reason why she cried, she was like, he's finally accepted by the group, by the village.
Yeah, I didn't cry about that. I cried when Hinata died.
Yeah, that was.
I cried, I bawled, and I'm like, bro, motherfucker. Dog, like, this girl love you, nigga.
That was the beginning of a chapter. So that shit hit, we had to just sit for a week. I was like, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I was like, bro, fuck y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all all could go. So
like I said, when you really look at the Leaf Village as a whole, they were definitely the privileged class of all the villages. Mm-hmm. And that's why we saw the drama though. Yeah. The woman of it, like one of the ladies tonight is an alcoholic. The Hokage apparently don't want to take care of kids. You know what I'm saying?
He told the nigga daddy, we will take care of your son.
He's a fucking liar.
Looked him in his face. Thank you for saving our village.
They convinced us.
Thank you for saving our village, sacrificing your life and your wife's life. Yeah. We appreciate that. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to make sure your son is raised right in this fucking shed in the middle of the ghetto. By himself. Bro.
He could have. I don't understand why he couldn't say it. Like he could have grew. Like I mean, but even bro, they manipulated another village to wipe themselves out.
That's
like
also true.
You know what I'm saying? Like we need you out of the picture. Like
people be like, oh, the third Hokage, he was such a great dude. Fuck that nigga. I'm glad he died.
like,
bro.
Like I do. I think what's crazier, like the fact that people don't like Naruto is because it ain't no drama. Like Naruto just running the town, nigga. Like Naruto just running the town and defending shit from happening. Ain't nobody bad in the everybody that we grew up with are good guys.
That's why they couldn't keep Game of Thrones going, because once all the drama was over,
like
this shit boring.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody good now. That's why you had to now they arguing about.
But they went to the other side of it. Y'all too forgiving. Now y'all let Naruto back.
That's Naruto love. Them niggas is definitely there's definitely a project side of the Leaf Village that hate Naruto. Like this nigga out here fucking with everybody. Like you know what I'm saying?
Naruto manga is a lot of drama.
Yeah. So we talk about a lot of drama. There was a lot of drama that happened over this weekend. And I'm gonna need Trip to explain what the fuck is going on. Because apparently The Rock and John Cena are evil now.
Wait. I need to know this, Trip. Why is The Rock asking for grown man souls, bro? The nigga said no. Did he say that?
He said he sold his soul, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, he legit.
He on The Rock's side. He legit asked.
The nigga said, I want your soul, and I want you to make me embrace you.
Yeah. Who said
first
that?
of all,
The Rock
to who?
Hey, Cody
Cody
Rhodes.
Hey,
first of all, the way The Rock be caressing this nigga Cody Rhodes' face, that should be a complaint right there. And that's sexual harassment.
HR to be put in.
This is an HR complaint waiting to happen.
Because The Rock is the boss, so he everybody boss. Like he the Vince McMahon of everything now. He the Vince McMahon of everything right now. So he the big boss. You know, he coming. Yeah.
What just happened?
He on the TKO. He on the TKO board.
Triple H been left. I thought Rock is the big boss, right?
Yeah. No, Triple H is head of creative.
Head creative. Okay.
Chief Creative Officer.
So
all right.
So Where did Travis Scott come into play?
I don't know.
Hey, Travis Scott.
Is he wrestling?
I don't think Travis Scott knew
He
wrestling.
was out there. He was out there wrestling.
I don't think he knew it was like wrestling entertainment. He punched the shit.
He punched Cody for real.
He
I
punched that nigga for real.
thought he hit the back of his head, and then I looked at it again, and he gave him a good haze
And like,
to the face.
I don't know if Travis Scott realized, like, hey, this is all, like, give me. It's the way he came in with that punch. I was like, bro.
He shot everybody. Whoa.
That's the Rock be blurring lines. Niggas don't know what the fuck is going on. But no, last week he asked Cody for a soul. They got cool or whatever. He gave Cody Rhodes until yesterday to give him an answer.
About his soul?
For his soul. He wanted him to become his champion. Right now, Cody Rhodes is the people's champion. Only one people's champion. The Rock can't have that. So he wanted Cody Rhodes to be his champion.
Oh,
corporate champion. Yeah.
This is not necessarily a issue with actual give me your soul. This is you trying to take my trademark. Yeah, you trying to take my shine.
You here? I'm gonna put you here. I want you to give me everything you got so I can get you somewhere higher up.
Like you just the people's champ now, but you gonna make we finna make
so much money. I'm gonna put you into Fast 12. You know what I mean?
so that's what I thought. I thought all of this came because they had an agreement on the set of Fast 10. Because how the hell is John Cena a heel now?
Okay.
And remember, John Cena ain't never been a heel.
He ain't never been a heel.
He ain't never been a heel?
John Cena was
He was a slight heel
when he first started.
Oh,
When he first started with Dr. Thugonomics.
You're right.
His name was Dr. Thugonomics?
Yeah. When he used to rap.
It was a doctor in front of it? I thought it was just Thugonomics. I didn't know the doctor in front of it.
He got his doctorate.
The doctor's in the building.
Yeah,
The chain gang.
I don't know where, but apparently he did.
He a platinum selling artist. Got his platinum album out here.
Is John Cena or
Cena.
Dr. Thugonomics the platinum seller?
Both.
Both. Two things that happen at the same time.
He definitely had a platinum album.
Wrestling, G.
Yeah, his wrestling album, but I didn't know. But I thought that's the John Cena album, like when he was rapping with John Cena.
My time is now.
Like not Dr. Thugonomics though. He didn't. He wasn't Dr. Thugonomics when the time was out. Was it?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
Nigga, he was spitting.
No, you
Remember, he
wasn't.
used to freestyle.
Yeah.
Don't take it off.
No, he did. He used to freestyle. That nigga used to come
He went
out.
number 3 on what chart?
On Red Billboard.
Bro, you don't remember
What year was this?
He was signing G Unit.
Yes, nigga. You do not remember this.
It was 05.
He was on G Unit.
Yes.
Dr. Thugonomics.
He got that shit from Tony Yayo.
Nigga.
John
You don't.
Cena. The album is called
So
You Can't See Me.
it was John Cena,
Yeah, but the album is called You Can't See Me.
but it wasn't Dr. Thugonomics. Dr. Thugonomics. I'm trying to get this.
He said, didn't say the Doctor of Thugonomics.
Yeah. It's like it's like
his
It's a saying, bro. It's like a moniker. Whatever it's called.
But anyway, so John Cena came back because now he wants to win his 17th title, right? He wants to break Ric Flair's world record. Ric Flair has 16 world titles. John Cena won 17. So he won his he was in the Royal Rumble. He lost to Jey Uso, Yeet. So he got into the Elimination Chamber. And my man put on a fucking show. That match was so cold. That entire PLE was dope from start to finish. Shout out to Jay. She came back. Rest in peace to Naomi. Killed Naomi. That was amazing. But get to the men's chamber. John Cena wins. Cody Rhodes comes out. Congratulate him. It's this big moment. The Rock comes out. Try and get Cody to sell his soul. I can't get past the grown man asking another man for a soul in front of everybody. Bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. You're the boss. Bro. Don't be asking me.
A grown woman could
Ask me that on live
grown
TV.
woman could take my soul.
I'm not signing. I'm not signing nothing. I ain't signing no papers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
bro. A man can't ask me that.
Bro, do not ask me as my boss. Do not ask me for my soul.
right. That's wild.
You.
That's
bro,
wild.
yeah, you just put your hand on my face. Like, don't grab my cheek like that, bro. But ask Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes to tell The Rock to go fuck himself. Cody Rhodes and John Cena embrace, and John Cena smile just go away.
That face, it just turned stone face. He wore the Bishop and Juice when he was hugging the nigga.
Oh, really?
Yes, legit.
I thought he did like some
He did like with 2 fingers. He was like
2 times, nigga.
But then he
Two times, nigga.
Bro, it was very theatrical.
Bro, cinema.
Especially the clip that I saw, somebody already changed the music. So
Yeah.
it was very.
I ain't seen no clips of nothing yet.
Bro, that shit was amazing. Like I caught it during the stream. If y'all was watching the stream, you know, we were me and Jake and Mike. I caught it on the stream. I'm like, John Cena gonna win and gonna get that heel turn because he's gonna be the people's champ with.
So now he wanted 17th to be as a bad guy.
Make sure you clip that part. that part on the stream.
Yeah,
we
no,
can put that out there.
I'm gonna run it back, but no, that shit was so well done, man. Like nobody saw it coming.
No.
Pause. Like John Cena, you know, put all of his emotions. Then the post show interview, he came out, went up to the mic, took the mic off, picked the mic up, dropped it, and walked out.
Like he didn't say nothing.
Did you know they do post show interviews?
Yeah, they do post game now.
I didn't know that until
they do post interviews.
That's what he's talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they do it. That shit. It's a whole theatric now, man. They got podcasters and everything are allowed backstage to ask questions to.
Oh, they do it. They
it's
really interactive and everything now.
It's a dope experience.
That is fire.
Yeah.
So that's how Speed and all got involved in it because they allowed all these other people to really be a part of the show.
That's Triple H. Triple H doing all that with the creators and stuff like that.
Yep. Yeah. You know, Triple H is reaching out, trying to get onto more platforms. It's all about getting eyes. It's one thing to have the live shows, right? But now the big thing is streaming and getting that replay value. So for them to be able to go viral consistently is what he's looking for. He's looking for those next viral clips to keep pushing it and making wrestling worldwide. He said he's not just looking to compete with other professional wrestlers. He's looking to compete with every type of form of entertainment. So they out there doing it all right now, and it's working.
Which honestly, bro, I think as creators, a lot of people gonna have to start doing that. Whether it's NBA, NFL, all of them gonna have to broaden their horizon because think about it. Look at the reach that you have by integrating speed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many other people that know him just for sports stuff or antics or whatever he got going on stream wise, that now you have that on them eyes on WWE, and people like honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I stopped watching WWE years ago. Just keep up with it. I watch it, but it's so many other so many other like wrestling like shows out that it's like I can't keep up.
Yeah,
but okay, I know, dude. Now I'm gonna spot back in. I'm gonna tap back in and probably get more caught up.
But to your point, I do believe companies are doing that. Like you look at the All-Star Weekend, that was like they were bringing a lot of
like
it was RDC World. It was Kai. It was Kai. It was Duke Dennis there. Drewski was there, and then even see commercials, bro. That nigga Mark is in a Kia commercial.
Yeah, bro. With Draymond Green
and somebody was like DreamCon tickets for to be like $500.
Bro, they about to go skyrocket. And what I like about it is they let him be him because when they talk about championship, he's like, I'm a dodgeball champion. He's referencing his own event.
Yeah.
He's referencing DreamCon in a national commercial. Like, bro, that's kind of fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's like really.
Yeah, I'm fuck with it though. We need that though.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. If they're already saying that YouTube streaming is the new media, then it is what it is. We have to get the biggest names to integrate with their side. So now hopefully, and this is my theory, hopefully at DreamCon, we have more of them attending. We have more NBA. We have more, whoever that he's associated with on that side to do promotions, whether it's just commentating or whatever. They coming out and supporting them, and then that opens the door for people like us, the streamers, to be able to get our hands on pro athletes, and comedians, and whoever, because that's really what we should be doing anyway. Like, it's really that's what Hollywood has kept away from us forever by saying no, we only going to allow certain media outlets or certain this to talk to our people.
Right. So I mean, we definitely in that area now of whether you want to call it a new age of marketing. Or just finding ways to actually utilize content creators like the bigger wigs, because it really is like they don't really take any L other than inviting somebody here. Like, y'all gonna make y'all money if y'all go viral or whatever. Like, we don't have to necessarily pay y'all if we don't really, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all who y'all are.
Well, let's not put that out there.
Well, I think you still get paid. No, you still get paid, but you got to remember the same productions that they put on. these content creators putting on the same thing.
Well,
I don't have to do much.
But again,
as far as pulling you in and prepping you for what we're doing.
I would say it's a easier win for a creator than a celebrity because because a creator a creator knows their audience. Like if somebody says, all right, I'm a tap in with Kev on stage. Kev on stage has actual proof of I know what my audience can do. Versus if they say, I'm gonna get Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is huge and his name is gonna go crazy, but it still is like we don't know.
What if the audience don't?
Right, we don't know.
Take in what you.
So
put
it's
out.
like you know what I'm saying. So so I don't know.
You get a better guarantee out of a content creator.
Yeah.
Let's get a recommendation.
Because we also know the story of the girl who had
the meet and greet. Yeah,
well, not even a meet and greet. She had I don't even know. It was in the millions, but she needed to sell 36 shirts and couldn't sell. 36 shirts. So that's why it's still.
But I feel like
had a rough time selling 36 shirts.
Right.
She
didn't know 36 people of her own.
Shit. But you know what it is too.
I would have bought 36.
I didn't buy ain't no way I'm gonna show y'all I can't do this.
I would have bought it myself.
And then another marketing campaign like got these bitches off. Like I would have easily bought the 36 shirts.
Like, I feel like she was hustling all the way.
I was saying that's what it feel like. You were a bad marketer.
But
you probably were entitled.
You can't necessarily call it a guarantee. Is my point.
Oh man, I get that.
Yeah. But let's get to recommendations. I'll go first. I talked about it a little bit earlier and everything like that, but fucking Paradise is such a great show. Like I said, Sterling K. Brown is killing it in this role. The premise, like I said, is really dope. It's just pretty much a paradise world that after some catastrophic event happens, and then they have to, like I said, then there's a murder mystery that happens that they have to deal with. But it is one of those twist and turn shows, suspenseful. It has so many, every episode. I was talking to King at the shop the other day about it. There's so many points in the series that I was like, I thought it was this person, but no, it's not that person thinking this, and it was like, yeah, this show is really good. It's gonna wrap up tomorrow, so by the time if you watch this, if you ain't watching it in live, it's already gonna be wrapped up, so you can binge the whole season. Highly recommend it. That is gonna be. I think that's my only recommendation. I only got one this week.
I'm gonna recommend. I'm gonna recommend Monarch. It's set after Godzilla, after the first. I was like,
It's a show.
It's on Apple TV.
Yeah, I forgot.
Apple TV.
I forgot they did that.
Apple TV got some hits now.
They got some hits. But yeah, so it's set after that. The first season, basically, it's essentially the fallout, obviously, of the Godzilla movie.
Okay.
Now, which movie? Because I know the
very first one.
Because they got so many Godzilla properties. I'm like, which world we in?
You talking about the very first Godzilla,
or
the newer sets?
Okay. It's in that continuity.
Okay.
And so it's the fallout, them trying to oh shit, there are more than just this big monster.
Yeah.
Obviously they done saw the two that Godzilla had to kill. So it's going to that. So that was season 1. Season 2 just wrapped production on the 20th of February. So obviously it should be coming out hopefully this year. But again, Apple TV be having some cold shows. I didn't bring up Severance. Severance is fire. Yeah. Apple TV be going.
So Severance is Apple TV too.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have an Apple TV subscription. So
Bacardi?
Mine is actually, as we were talking about shows, is I just started watching it. It's been out for a while, but Common Side Effects. Bro,
Cartoon Network.
It's on Cartoon Network, but I'm watching it. I think it's on Max too. That show, that cartoon or animation you want to call it, is so fucking good because it's literally just a story. It's one of those just Enemy of the State kind of like the government and everything, but it's just about a dude who finds a magic mushroom that can heal everything. But it's literally about him against the pharmaceutical company. About this. It's him against the pharmaceutical company and whatever. So but it's a real cat and mouse chase. But it's a cartoon. Niggas dying, assassins coming to try to kill dude. But he's trying to get this mushroom to the public. Find some way to beat, get ahead of the pharmaceutical company and figure out what the, you know what I'm saying? But bro, I've enjoyed it greatly.
Okay.
Even with it being that's the message. It's why would we try to, if we got something that can really heal everybody, why would it be this difficult to just give it to the world? And you know what I'm saying?
Age-old question. Yeah.
That's Common Side Effects.
Trip?
Just stream wrestling. However you want to watch it, just take some time out, check out a few promos, see what you into. Bella, my daughter, has been having me watch the Batman series from 2007.
Oh,
Whoa,
the Batman.
the Batman, yeah. And
Hey, shout out Bella for you on peak.
now I've come to realize that I've never actually seen that series, so I'm sitting there. We've been tripping out, like
That's
we've
the
been
one
going
where
crazy.
That's the one with
The part of the small part,
yeah.
the smaller ears.
Yeah, and Joker with the dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, Lock Joker was
Lock
crazy.
Joker.
That's Michael Richardson, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The,
my put on would probably be The Gorge. No, The Gorge and Venom. So The Gorge is on Apple TV. It's a really good action romance thriller.
okay.
It's a lot of things.
Yeah,
Is it a show?
It's
a
more
show
like
or a movie?
It's a movie.
Okay.
But it's, and I don't want to give it away, but the premise is, so you have two elite mercenaries hired to keep a government secret silent in this big gorge. But
Okay.
it takes a turn when like they start doing extra shit. Like they try to actually see each other. And then it takes a wild turn. But it's really good to me. Like it's a good action movie. What was the other one again?
You said Venom.
Venom. Yeah. So Venom, the reason why I gotta recommend Venom just hit Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't really watch it because I knew like I got recommendations that it didn't go anywhere.
The last Venom you
Yeah,
talking
the
about?
last Venom. That's what people was telling me.
The Last Dance? Yeah.
But it actually did.
Yeah, that
It
was-
actually moved
I like
how
it.
I felt about Marvel, especially with Noel and the Void, and it made me like understand like they could have and they should, depending on like in the future, whoever pick it up, whatever, the license it and run with it, that you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you already had his sword, in Thor, but now you got the whole universe present. Let's in the future maybe do something with that.
Okay.
So that's I would recommend it.
No, yeah, I mean the Venom Last Dance was. I mean, I think it did what it needed to do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it did.
I
what
just feel like
needed
I feel like it got mixed reviews for that. Like I think this culture of hating on movies just to hate on movies is going too far.
You know what I
Absolutely.
think? What I think it was? I think it was paired around okay, we know that this is about to wrap up.
Yeah.
Then they gave us Madam Web, Craven, and then the Venom. Venom in the Sonyverse, Venom has been the one that's been at least watchable.
Yeah.
Everything else that they've done has been trash. So I think that it was just like trash, and Venom didn't get a fair shake. It was like, see, more
And it's
trash.
consistent, bro. 'Cause I
Yeah,
didn't
they
know
said
it came
Venom was
out.
always
It came
consistent.
out like every 2 years.
Yeah.
It's on beat.
Agree there? I feel like Venom's got worse as they went along.
I mean, I think because it just wasn't what everybody wanted from Venom.
Yeah.
Like I think
Well, you didn't get a Spider-Man.
After the first one, I accepted what it was.
Yeah,
And
that's what it
was to me.
I think that's
That's what it
why
was
I
to me.
enjoyed all three of them.
Yeah.
Because the first
all
one,
right, this is cool. I don't need to see another one. Then the second one came out, and I was like, I really don't need to.
like
see
the
a third
first,
one.
like the second one, like after the first one, because the first one I thought we was gonna go into Lethal Protector,
Yes.
and then when I realized we didn't, in two, I was like, y'all just doing Venom how y'all want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
And I realized like this is just another. Like another like
This is
French
his own- it's his own
IP,
thing.
just doing
Well,
something
I was
with
gonna
it.
say it's his own world, his own little action. It's his own hero world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's the thing. Like
Yep.
when I'm sure, and they wanted to have that
Mhm.
Venom where he,
Mm-hmm.
fights everybody, and
yeah,
what we remember Venom on like the animation or comic
Yeah.
book. But I feel like this is like Deadpool. You got to have a little side quest where he do something weird, and you get a chance to see like the backstory.
yeah. You get the
Yeah.
So that's what I mean, and even in I think we've all trained our minds with multiverses of all this kind of stuff, and knowing that even Venom is connected to all himself and all
Yeah.
universes. I was just like, this is just another random Eddie Brock and Venom in another
Mhm.
universe. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be the one that we would want in MCU and all that. I wouldn't want him in the MCU like that anyway.
Me either.
Like I
No,
didn't really
not
like
at
this
all.
after this watching this. I was like, I wouldn't want him to be
'Cause it's
Venom.
the MCU stuff is too serious.
Yeah.
And that is just not where this is.
Even
Bro,
if
the
you'd
whole
have even if you'd have
dancing
paired him with Spider-Man with Spider-Man's humor, I would have wanted a more serious Venom.
scene,
Yep.
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I said. Once I accepted what it was, and I was like, I'm not expecting that Marvel crossover like that and everything. I was like, then I was able to enjoy it and everything. OG recommendation: go to geeksetpodcast.com, get you some merch, man. Like I said, Bacardi been doing this thing with the merch. We got a lot of stuff up,
Love One's collection is still running.
still running.
Go get
like
you
I
a
said.
hat, man.
Yeah,
At least go get you a dad hat.
You know what I'm saying? Get yourself fresh, man. Like I said, for Women's History Month. You know what I'm saying? Get you.
Oh yeah, get you a pink There you go. Women's History Month right there.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I'm saying? We love women over here.
Make sure you check out all of our past episodes, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on all social media at Geekset Podcast. One of the best ways to support us is our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Geekset. Join our Discord, man. There's a whole bunch of dope people talking dope shit. But as always, this is the only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. And we are out. Peace.
Got it.
Huh? I think you would. I saw you.
No, but the outro video was not set to it for some reason.
Oh, I don't know. The one thing that I absolutely love about the culture is that it's still embedded in Black culture.
White geeks still rock Dunks or Jordans, and they also talk about Batman versus Superman. Batman and versus Superman is literally Brown versus Jordan.
Dragon Ball Z, that like my whole trajectory in life changed. Don't nobody talk to me. My shit is on.
We just finna experience it. It look like it's gonna be real deep.
Oh my God, this is crazy!
The elevation from where King Vader started to now fucking crazy.
Black geek culture helped me through some of the highs of my life, through some of the lows of my life. It's always been there, sort of like an undercurrent to everything that I did.
There was no term for it. It was just, this is what I'm doing.
I love us in it. I love the fact that we take things and we always make it better.